All right, folks, let's talk about Python strings. This is the thing that changed a lot between Python 2 and Python 3, and it actually held me back for a while. And it turned out to be real important for me to learn the new system because what Python and C used to use for strings are in fact pretty awful, and I'm glad I got over trusting it. So let's make a simple system. Here, make a greet file. So I create a file named greet. All right. And now I put in this code. This is hello world. And the only point of this is to show simple string manipulations. And this part is the same as it used to be. So what we're going to do is define a string called hello world. And then you see you can just use square brackets and numbers to refer to places. So this will be the first 3 characters. This will be the next 3 characters. This will be the last 3 characters. And this will find a number. The number will be the location of a comma. And then you can print the part before the comma this way. These are basic Control X, Y, enter, Python 3 greet. These are basic string manipulation techniques that you need as you move forward. So now you know how to find things in a string and print out parts of a string and so on. All right. So now we're going to connect to a server with Python. So this is echo.py. All right, and if I run this, this is going to connect. This is using raw sockets, raw Berkeley standard sockets. So you create a socket object, you then connect on a port. That will do the TCP handshake, SYN, SYNAC, ACK, and it'll print what comes back. You have to use decode here because it comes back, I think, as a byte string. Anyway, that's what you have to do to print it out. And then I'll send hello from Python, and encode that into a byte string so it can go, and it'll print whatever comes back. And then close the socket, which would happen. You don't really need this line. It would automatically close it when you exit the program, but it's sort of a polite thing to close it there. So that's echo. All right, and it connects, and it looks like, this is what people were telling me. They're having trouble with the server. Let me check my server here. I have a way to see it, and I think what's going on is too many people are using it and flooding the socket. Yeah, many connections. It is listening, but it looks like there is some limit to how many people I can handle at a time there. Now, I think I have some backup servers. This one is 10101, and there we are. So let's try 101111. I have backups, 10111. Let's see if that one's up. And if there are too many people using it at once, it tends to get flooded. Not good. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna, let's try the last one is 21. But I expect everybody else has flooded these too. Oh, there, that one answers, good. Not that it's a big deal, but anyway, what happens is there's some limit to how many they can handle. And when too many people use them all at once, they get flooded. So that sent something to my server and had it come back. So now this one's going to send you a number. Let's see if 10103 is answering. So let's copy my program. You always keep everything that works, by the way, a fundamental principle. And this is going to be add.py. I copy the old thing, nano add.py. So first I'm going to just connect to the port and which is 10103. And then I'm going to just send hello, which is the wrong answer, and it will then complain, but this will make sure that it's up and working. So Python 3 add. And okay, the connection's refused, which is what I was afraid would happen. So I have alternative ports here, 113 and 123. Let me just try 123 because that was the one available last time. And looks like it's not answering either. All right, I will kill them up here and bring them back up. But anyway, you'll get a string back, and you have to parse the string to find the number, add one, and send it up. So I'm going to stop this video, restart those processes.